And welcome back to 369 Crypto, where we explore the secrets of crypto and the universe together. I'm Andre. I'm just over here looking at my latest video on the HEXMobile app, version 2.0.0, and it just got upgraded yesterday. A few things got done. We're taking a look at that as well. That's on the playlist for HEXMobile app review is on the playlist for HEX.business and HEXMobile. And if you're not subscribed to 369 Crypto, hit the subscribe button and like the video. Leave a comment if you have a question or a comment. But to see more content like this, definitely want to subscribe to hit the notification bell. So that's version 2.0 of the HEXMobile app by HEX.business. So check that out. I wanted to check on the little guy account over here, and it sees the fox is looking for something there. So I best log into my MetaMask account, my secret pass code. This is, if you're not familiar with MetaMask, you can check out, I should just show you. If you're not familiar with MetaMask or crypto in general, okay, check out the playlist for the crypto quick start guides. It's got MetaMask installation. It's also mobile apps for HEXMobile, and then how to use Coinbase, things like that. So if you're new or you just need a review, crypto quick start guides on 369 Crypto channel. So anywho, we're gonna log into our MetaMask here. As you can see, it's prompting a connection with the UI user interface here. We look at this top box here, it's going to pop up about, I'll just refresh it and we'll see it. Pop up about freezing and claiming. Remember, when you're doing the HEXMoney contractual things, you always want to claim your daily dividends first before you freeze, capitalize, transform, transfer, anything like that. So always claim your divs first and then move on to your other actions that you're going to do with your HEXMoney account here on HEX.business. So if we go back one page, we'll get to the HEX.business UI, and that is where you can download the mobile app, the version 2.0 that I just showed you with the other video. And then down at the bottom, you can check out more stats about that. But we're currently on the HEXMoney site, and that is connected to our MetaMask. We're in round 2, where 1 hex is equal to 2,000. Does that pop up again? Oh, cool. They're showing latest transformations. Also, the Telegram bot also shows transformation and freezes live real time, reporting to the Telegram chat, which is cool, and it kind of shows you how things are moving right along. So 2,000 hex per hexy right now, equivalent of ETH, 6.44 USDC. It's my balance at 6.98 odd hexy, 132 hex. This is my wallet balance right here. And then down here, it shows what I have frozen, and that's still at 6.919 and accumulating interest at 36.5% APY. 2 days left in this 7-day freeze, and then a button will pop up whether I can capitalize and just compound that, or I can use it as liquid hexy at that point. But before you do anything fun over here, like transform hex to hexy or USDC to hexy or ETH to hexy or freeze or anything fun like that, don't forget to claim your divs. You got to come in here and claim your divs every 24 hours. And if you don't claim them, they're going to get relinquished back to the reward pool. So I've got 12 minutes to do this. I better hurry up. I'm going to claim these dividends here. I've got that much ETH, which isn't a whole lot, 10.59 hex and 0.005 USDC. Now, again, this is the little guy account. I've only got like 7 hexy frozen on this account. But as we build this up, the transaction fees will be less and less and less. Think of your DCA or your dollar cost averaging into a smaller account like this as your transaction fees, your gas fees for your Ethereum transactions. yeah, you're not making a lot at first, but as you understand compounding a little bit better, once you start compounding, you get the interest from the HEXY, you're getting the dividends from the transformations, and then we will also be getting other divs from all of these projects. So chill out, freeze your HEXY. Transformations are picking up right now. This is a little guy count. We're going to see if we can make this into a BabyWhale. All right, 11 minutes. I gotta go. We gotta get this going. Claim and divs. So we hit the claim button here, and that's going to prompt a MetaMask transaction, and we can adjust the gas fee here. And as you see, it's a little bit steep. It's faster. It's about the same. So this transaction fee, the dev team is also working on a multiple transaction system where it's a little bit less heavy on the GUI. If you look at some of these, the GUI and the pricing is basically how these gas prices or fee prices are calculated is based on what you're paying per GUI times your limit times, you know, and it's network. When the network's cloud, customers money, but you can see you go faster and faster. This one doesn't change the money. So I'm gonna go on the 1 minute 18 seconds. Save that. We'll review what's happening here. We're claiming dividends. 0 ETH is going out of our wallet. $1.52 worth of ETH is going to gas. The total is 152. We're going to hit confirm on that, and that's going to write it to the blockchain. I just also want to go back also and review. You can check on the other projects here that are currently live on the HEX.business website main UI. You can also have a stats, HEX.vision to show the HEX pricing, and then about HEX over here. HEXWiki, fantastic tool. So definitely check out HEXWiki if you get a chance. Oh, our transaction went through. Sweet, just in time. See, that's why I like to go fast. But again, it costs $1.52 to do that transaction, and I did not get $1.52 worth of tokens out of that. But this is the tortoise and the hare kind of thing going on. And you see some of my balances refreshed already here. 13-second blocks over here on Ethereum. That's why you don't have to wait for Bitcoin or somebody to approve your transaction on Coinbase, or it just happens on the blockchain. V2 is all blockchain. So I have claimed my dividends, and it does show the actual stats there for me. I will double check my MetaMask wallet to see that, yay, I can actually see USDC now. Before it was so many decimal points, you couldn't see it, but it was actually there. Kind of like the pennies you find in the couch that you flipped over to find your cell phone, and notice that you picked up a penny and it wasn't worth your time to pick it up. Bull, put it in your pocket, buy more HEXY. Speaking of which, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to go grab some USDC from Coinbase and send it over here. And after the adoption amplifier goes through today, we're going to purchase some HEXY through the we're going to transform USDC to HEXY. I don't have 2,000 USDC. I'm going to just take like 2 decimal points off of that. We're going to get some USDC and we're going to come right back. So I'm going to pause the video. I have a little intermission time. Wait for the adoption amplifier to end and everything to get sorted out, and I will get back to you quickly. And we're back. Did you miss me? It's after the adoption amplifier. Everything's been cleared out, and we're looking at a brand new day here for HEX.money and HEX.business. So as you can see, my dividends have now been zeroed out. Still, the prices are changed just slightly on the ETH and the USDC conversion, but 2,000 for the HEX conversion. This is going to go up. This is round 2. Once we get to the end of this one, then it's going to go up and double to 4,000. All of these will double. Okay, so currently I have 7.738 blah, 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 Hexy in my account, of which I only have 0.819. During the intermission, I ran out of patience with Coinbase again. I'm working on my patience. So I walked out of their office in a virtual online sort of way. I stomped out of the office. I said, I will not buy a USDC from you today. I'm just tired of their crap. So I spent 0.02 ETH. So, no, I didn't get much. So anyway, I'm going to wait until this builds up to at least 1.0 Hexy to add to a freeze at this point. I've got 2 days left in this freeze, so hopefully I can get 1 Hexy here and my full interest payout, which is 36.5% per year on your Hexy frozen tokens. So it's 10 times the base interest rate of Hex, and it's designed to be 10,000x Hexy price, or the Hexy, 1 Hexy will be 10,000 Hex by design. Okay, so let that sink in just a bit. And I can see there's an interview over here on the HEXMobile, the HEX.business playlist now playing. It's an interview with HEXTHETA and Michael from the developer and ownership team on Discord Syndicate, and that is in the playlist on this on my YouTube page here. I just want to say also, in the intermission, I had some photos up and a slideshow about. Let's go back. This one, yeah, that was up in the slideshow. Those are comments off of Passive Crypto Show YouTube, recent YouTube video about the Hexy V2 upgrade, and some people are crying. I mean, I'm not crying, I guess. I say some people are complaining a bit about dividends and, you know, the gas fees and what the development team, blah, 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 blah. Well, we were shut down for 2 weeks, first of all, to do the upgrade and fork over to the blockchain-based reward system, and then also building other partner dApps and Hex Credit and HexBet. Yeah, so this is just, if you want to pause it here and read it. Otherwise, join the Instagram, or join the Instagram. Yeah. Join the Telegram for HEX.business, HEXMobile, HEXMoney, and there'll be more information there, and that's where I got that from. So that's all the time I have for today. Stay Hexy out there. I mean, seriously, stay Hexy.